What did we hold on to? Our double star notes. I think the great thing for this find. Hey, what's going on, folks? Let's get into a still search where we look through the money I have from the flea markets and over the weekend of just kind of buying stuff and see if we find anything valuable, more than face value, or is at least collectible. 2017 A Series $1 note. Looks like these right on the top are actually in order. These actually have a stuck digit right there. You can see with that 3 sitting really high. Let's look at these other two. It's kind of cool. They progressively get higher and higher as you get to the 3 here. So I'm going to set the 3 aside. I get asked about sequential notes all the time. I mean, if they're semi-error notes like that one I set aside, then yeah, they're great. Otherwise, if they're just in order, it's not going to add any face value to it. You can get straps of notes from the bank that are full of sequential notes. So good repetition of 4s and 2s, again with a little bit of a stuck digit there, but that's pretty common. This 3 is sitting really high, so I'm going to hold on to that one. But if we would have had repetition across this, 4s on the ends, we didn't have the 0 and the extra 8 in there. 4s and 2s would have been a great binary serial number, and this one, despite this little fold, is pretty good shape and would be worth a few times face value. 2013, little bit of repetition going on, but nothing really there. And nothing on the back. Kind of an okay serial number. Would have been great to have 9, 8, and then 9, 8 again with 0, so it would have been a double repeater. But nothing jumping out there. Thought we had something here by the pyramid, but no, sir. 2013, a little bit high on the serial numbers. Always keep an eye out for shifts in the print. You can see that seal is shifted a little bit too. Nothing there. Another 2013 series. 2013, 2017, and 2017A are really huge runs and notes, so there is a ton of room for errors, star notes, and all sorts of collectible stuff. Really beat 2013. You know, ones have about a 10-year lifespan, but some of them, like this one, it's all thinned out from moisture. It's been beat up, it's been folded up and jammed in a sock or wallet or whatever they kept their money in, and it has seen its day. So 2009 series, oldest one we've seen so far. You can see no difference in graphics though. So no difference in graphics on $1 bills since the late 50s, mid 60s, somewhere in there. Series 2017 $1 note. Nothing in the serial number. Saw something peeking on that next one. Nice clean back, so nothing there. Good trinary note. I wish we wouldn't have had this 3 though. And it was 5511, 5511. That would be a couple of things: a binary fancy serial number, or and a repeater, and a double repeater. But with this 3 in there, makes it a trinary note. This one's a little bit off center too. You can see how it's nice and fat on the edges here, but unless it's sitting way off, it's not really considered an error. But I'll set it aside as kind of something cool. I would say it's collectible more so than valuable. 2017A $10 note. Nice and clean. Little bit beat up, but not too bad. And this blue color is not an error. That's just from being in some blue jeans and getting wet or something. Hey, little star note action. So replacement note. Now the note this replaced is not necessarily this serial number, but these star notes are printed previous to the actual series being printed. In the event there's damage or issues during production, they can replace them with these star notes. Star notes to the right people, especially ones that are nice and crisp like this one, can usually get a couple bucks over face value. But if they're fancy serial numbers as well, they can get 5-10 times the face value, if not more, depending on what it is. But I'm going to set that aside. A little bit of repetition on 4s and 8s on this one, but nothing really. A little wet ink transfer down there below the N. Yeah, pretty close to a broken ladder if we would have had a couple other digits going on. Broken ladders, and especially straight ladders. One just sold on Heritage Auctions about a month ago for a couple $1,000 for a $20 straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 serial number. So ladder notes can be worth a ton. A little bit of blood on there. Won't worry about that blood money. Nice crisp 2017 A note. A little bit dinged up on the corners. Now this that looks like a thumbprint almost, that's just wet ink transfer or press through when they press the note or print the note with the depiction of Washington. Sometimes they'll have notes that sit atop one another, of course, after they cut them all and put them in stacks, and a little ink will transfer. But if it obscures this word of one, or on the other side a reverse gets transferred over, those can be worth good money. 2013 beat up note. Nothing there. A little bit of 9s and some 6s, but nothing collectible. 2006 note, so the oldest one in this bill search so far. Nothing there. Nothing jumping out. It's really beat up too. Condition's a big thing. You can see this thing's all floppy and bent up and beat up. So that'll take away from value if it was collectible and anything over face. Would have been nice to have a month and a day in the beginning here. Birthday notes, like if this was 0810, August 10th, 2015, that would have been a great one to hold on to as a birthday serial number. Getting down there, last few notes. Another star note, 0949. Nothing in the serial number. Little bit of kind of a crooked print to the 5-3 on the end here, but not dramatic enough to hold on to for that. I won't kill you on info on star notes again, because we just found one, but double star notes in this bill search, and both of them, actually, now that I'm looking at them, it's a good example. Somebody got lucky if they would have got the whole strap, because they would have got probably a whole strap of star notes. Those can sell for a couple $100 for a complete strap of 100 star notes. Really beat up 5. Nothing there. I thought we had a date note, but my eyes deceive me. Beat up $5 note from Series 2013. Now, unlike the ones that have a lot of over inks, 5s don't really have that. So if you do see an over ink on the serial number, definitely hold on to it. Nothing there. And nothing there. Last few, I think we're down to 3 or 4 of them. 2013 looks like we're kind of getting to the garbage notes that are real beat up. A little bit more of that wet ink transfer there. That one's a little more prevalent. But it's really common, so unless it's obscuring a portion of the note, it's not going to be worth more than face value. Speaking of more than face value, check out my website, varietyerrors.com. It's completely free. It will cover all coins and banknotes, U.S. coins and banknotes, and then some around the world, and their values. You also can see data information for star notes to see how much your star note's worth, or if it is rare. Nothing on the last couple of notes. This one's real beat up. Nothing there. Last but not least, 2013 $1 note. Almost missing the Washington here. He's got a creepy little like one-eye stare. So nothing really on this guy. Nothing jumping out on the back. What did we hold on to? Our double star notes. I think the great thing for this find